Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to change out my tray, which has been some fragrances I've had on here for almost 2 months now. I'm going to do like a part 1 of summer tray. I imagine I'll probably switch it up again halfway through summer, maybe like in July or like the end of July. I think that I've got a lot of great summer fragrances that I would love to be able to give a lot of good use to. So one tray is not enough. With that being said, I'm just going to show you guys what I have currently on the tray, which was for spring the last couple months. But before we get started, I'm going to share with you guys what I have all over my nails. This is from Mooncat in the color To All Who Ghosted Me, which is a great gray purple base with a beautiful blue shimmer. It is an absolutely gorgeous color. It's self-leveling. I absolutely love it. All right, so moving right along, one of these items on this tray will be staying on the tray. So let's just start with this one from Rituals. This one here was a great spring fragrance. I am not much for florals, but this is a floral. I really did enjoy it. So that's going to be removed. One of the newest fragrances to my collection is Daisy Love by Marc Jacobs in Daisy Pop. This was really nice. I know I can't see that I made a dent. I know I've made a dent in this because I did wear this quite often while it was on my tray. It's a great scent. Out of all three of them that came out, the Love Pop is definitely the sweetest and a great go-to fragrance as well. Well, we might as well stick with the Marc Jacobs. I am going to be removing Marc Jacobs Spring, which is the Daisy Love Spring. Love this one as well. As you guys can see, I made a little bit of a dent. I hadn't really used this as much until I put it on the tray, so it was quite nice to be able to use it, remind myself it's there. These are beautiful spring fragrances that I absolutely adored. I will be removing that one from the tray. And if you guys want to see the tray video that I did to build this tray, I will link that above in the cards. As you can see, there's quite the theme. I did have a lot of Marc Jacobs. It's probably one of the only houses I can tolerate for spring fragrances where there are a lot of florals. This is Daisy by Marc Jacobs in Daisy Skies. This was a beautiful scent, very fresh, getting out of the shower kind of scent. I love their Oh So Fresh version. That's my favorite one. And this is the other one that I tried from that lineup as well. This was great. Used it quite a bit as well. Again, a lot of these ones didn't have a lot of dents. We'll continue on with the Marc Jacobs. We'll just keep going. Look at these, the bottle, the lids are so cute. So this is the Marc Jacobs Oh So Fresh Days. Now I still see this in stores. Costco in North America sometimes sells this when they do have a lot of fragrances. So although this is limited edition, I still see this one above all the other ones I've shown you already. It's got like an apricot or a nectarine note to it. I can't remember which one's which, but I think it's an apricot. Anyway, really enjoyed this one. Then we have Clean Reserve Rain. Now I really enjoyed this one for spring. I mean, you could probably see there, I've got quite a good dent there as well. This was a great scent to smell like you just got out of the shower. So fresh, so clean, non-objective. No one would know that you're wearing fragrance except for you. I love spraying this around, just wearing it around the house as well as going out and just getting groceries or what have you. Love this scent so much, but this won't be removed, but I will have a Clean Reserve fragrance to add to said summer tray. So that leaves me with Ariana Grande's Cloud, the original Cloud. I'm going to keep this on my tray. I do tend to enjoy the Cloud fragrance for the spring and summer months for bedtime. So I'd like to leave this on there for bedtime. So that's what we're going to do. This is a great lavender, marshmallow, sweet scent. It doesn't last that long for me. That is why I use it for bedtime. A fragrance I'm going to add to the tray, which also doesn't last very long, is from Dolce & Gabbana in L'Imperatrice. This is a beautiful fragrance. I love the fruit salad scent that it gives you. It's got the tart, bitter, the sweet, everything I love in a summer fragrance. But unfortunately, this doesn't last very long. So I'm likely to use this just around the house, just to jump, I've got to go get groceries or to bed. I did get this one here at the end of the summer in 2023. So I want to put a better dent in this one for 2024. Doesn't last long. You have to reapply quite often. Although I guess maybe it's just for me because my body chemistry just eats up fragrance super fast. That is definitely on the lighter side, so therefore it becomes nothing after about, 20-25 minutes. So anyway, that said, let's move on to one of my favorite summer fragrances that I love to wear, Giorgio Armani in the Acqua di Gioia. And this is a beautiful fragrance. I love wearing this in the summer. It's a fun take of a very sophisticated summer scent. There's no coconut in this, it's just aqua. It's very non-salty per se, because I have Ocean, which is definitely more salty than this one, but the aqua is just a beautiful breezy summer day. Maybe it rained overnight. It just is a great fragrance. I love this one. Let's see if we can make a bigger dent in this one here. I have made a good dent in the time that I've had this, but this is definitely going on the tray as well. Okay, so a fragrance I'm going to put on the tray that is definitely something I'm going to lean towards for the evening, going out for dinner, anything like that will be Olympea by Paco Rabanne. Now, this is a beautiful fragrance. This is definitely an amber, vanilla, a little tropical in there as well. This is one of the original fragrances I picked up in the summer of 2020. So this is a great vanilla. As you can see, the color of the liquid is definitely not clear. It's rather getting quite ambery, which is what vanilla fragrances do. And I love that. To me, that just gives it time to marinate all of those beautiful scents, and it makes the vanilla even better. I wore this a couple times the other week, which is what kind of prompted me to do this tray, because I was like, I need to wear this more often. I'm going to put Olympea by Paco Rabanne, which is a classic. I would highly recommend this, or get your nose on it. It's sold pretty much anywhere. The great fragrance for this time of year and throughout the summer. Again, it's definitely a stronger one, lasts longer on me. I would wear this one more for going out, the evening kind of looks, that kind of thing. I love this one. I have a pretty bottle coming up. We have Angel Iced Star Eau de Toilette, I think it is. Yes, Eau de Toilette. This is probably my favorite Angel fragrance. Now, I did sell one that was more on the mango side. I think that was Eau Croisière, because I was basically saying to myself, of the two that I had in the stars, which one was I wearing the most? It was this one. It's got like a very cold, icy, tropical, slushy kind of scent to it. I don't know how else to describe it, and how I describe cold, don't know. There's a great, almost slushy, coconut, beautiful summertime fragrance to this that I absolutely love. And the fact that this one stands up on its own. My Eau Croisière was one that you had to lay down. I did like that one, but I actually wore it around the house for 2 days. These two both, this one and the one I did sell, one on each of my wrists, and I wanted to find out, okay, one of these has to go. Which one is it? This one I want to definitely get a very good sized dent in this one for this year. As you guys can see, I haven't really used it that much, and I'd like to use a little bit more for the summer of 2024. So now we have the Clean Reserve that I'm going to add, which is Sparkling Sugar, and I love this one. And I picked this one up, was on a duty free. Was it Germany? I think it was Germany. And so I haven't had a big dent in this. Now, the Clean Reserve fragrances don't last very long on me, but they are a really nice scent. And I do love this. So this will probably be used for everyday use. Go to the grocery store, head out the door, stay around the house. Might even wear this to bed as well, because it's not super strong. That's going to keep me awake, you know, as fragrances can do. This is a great scent, and I really do love the Clean Reserve. You guys have recommended to me the Nectar, the Sweet Nectar, I think it's called. Anyway, my friend Julie and a couple of other subscribers have also mentioned that one. I will definitely be getting my nose on that one, trying it out first before buying, because other than the travel size, the only size that you can get in this is really the large ones. I'll also keep my eye out on the Sephora rewards to see if Clean Reserve does use the Nectar one as a reward, because I've seen this one here as a reward, but I haven't seen many of the other ones. And the last full bottle that I'm going to be talking about is a scent that I wore for 4 days straight about 2 weeks ago, because I really wanted to wear this one both to bed as well as just around the house. And this is none other than Comptoir Sub-Pacifique in Coco Fig. And this is a fabulous fragrance. Comptoir Sub-Pacifique, I have done a video. I will try to remember to attach that card above. Kind of going down, I think I have like 5 or 6 of these full bottle sizes. I've gone through many others that I'm not as finicky about, but this one, wow, I think it had time to mature inside this bottle. I love it. It does have a slight floralness to it, but it's a floral I can get behind because it's a beautiful coconut and vanilla. It is like I was back in Maui again. I was there in February and I want to be back there every day, but of course I can't do that. So why not just put this fragrance on? And this is a very affordable fragrance. You can definitely get this on the gray market. I get a lot of my stuff from fragrancebuy.ca. They don't know who I am. It's not sponsored, but I'm just telling you guys where I get generally 90% of the gray market fragrances from. Actually, many of the ones on this tray I got from there as well. I really enjoyed this fragrance. I'm looking forward to wearing this both to bed as well as just around the house and just, you know, out and about. It's a beautiful, slight floral, but it's a beautiful tropical feeling, like you go out in Maui. If you've ever been to the Hawaiian Islands, you smell the flowers. It's so good. Now, that's the last of the full bottles, but now we've got 2 of these perfume oils. Now, this one here is from Nest. This is a Madagascar vanilla perfume oil. This is a roller ball. I did pick this up from the Sephora VIB sale here in the spring. I really enjoy this one. This vanilla is gorgeous. Madagascar vanilla, Tahitian vanilla, some of my favorite vanillas. Love this one. I want to get some good use from that. Last thing I'm going to share with you is the thing I know it's likely going to make it into the next round of trays for the summer, and that is Balinese coconut perfume oil, also from Nest. This is gorgeous. If you love coconut, you really need to get your nose on this. It is a perfume oil. This is a rollerball size. It comes in a full size. It's like a dropper unit, so you have to be really careful, but because it's an oil, it lasts a long time. I know this is probably going to end up on the tray again, like twice in a row, because I think it's going to be great for the tail end of summer, because where I live, it gets warmer as the summer goes on. I'm sure that's the same for everybody, but for us, we can even have a really great summer in September and sometimes into early October. If you like Fragrance Fridays, I hope you will enjoy Mondays, where we do a Mani Mondays on our channel, which we talk about everything to do with nail polish, hauling, swatching, all that fun stuff. But also on Wednesdays, I do lots of hauls from Bath & Body Works. I review candles from Bath & Body Works, as well as anything I find at the discount stores. I love my house to smell good as well as me. All right, you guys, that is everything. Thank you so much for joining me. And as always, be safe, take care, and have fun. Bye, guys.